Member for Kelowna Centre.
With all due respect, Honourable Speaker, it's not just frustrating, it's life and death. Doctors in Kelowna found out through the media that pediatric services were being shut down at Kelowna General Hospital for at least 6 weeks. There was no official communication from the Ministry or the Interior Health. This means no pediatric care in one of BC's busiest hospitals. Parents, already in a terrifying situation, are now left in the dark. How can the Health Minister claim that the system is stable when basic communication is breaking down and care for children disappears overnight?
Minister of Health.
Thank you so much, Honourable Speaker. Thank you to the member for the question. It is clearly a very stressful situation for families in Kelowna and the surrounding region to know that the pediatric unit inside Kelowna General Hospital is going to be unavailable for about 6 weeks. It's a very difficult decision that Interior Health has undertaken. And I want to reassure people, because the member is not correct in her characterization that there are no pediatric services available at this hospital. Mr. Speaker, indeed there are, and I want everyone to know that critical care services for children and for babies remain open at Kelowna General, and in fact, people should continue to take their children there in the case of an emergency. Mr. Speaker, 10 pediatric beds are temporarily closed to ensure the safety of children in the most dire sets of circumstances. Mr. Speaker, I've spoken to Interior Health. I know that this decision wasn't taken lightly. They do have a shortage of pediatricians inside the hospital right now. Mr. Speaker, the good news is that there are 2 pediatricians that have signed contracts. One starts in July. Mr. Speaker, there are 3 associate physicians in a pediatrician program that are coming. They are also going to in July and August. And Interior Health continues to do everything they can. In fact, Mr. Speaker, this weekend, a pediatrician from the U.S. is visiting Kelowna to see the community, make a site visit, and hopefully make the decision to move here. So, Mr. Speaker, we know we're facing a global healthcare worker shortage, including pediatricians, and that's why we're going to continue to do everything we can to ensure that this service is available in Kelowna.
Member supplemental.
Just hope our kids stay healthy until July.
Member, careful with your words. Members, hold it, calm down, calm down.
Physicians are raising the alarm. There's no coverage plan, no extra support, and no additional resources. Nurses are overwhelmed, and ER doctors are being forced to cover pediatric emergencies without training. One doctor said, quote, "I guess I'm a pediatrician now," end quote. Will the Premier finally take responsibility for this collapse and direct the Minister of Health to meet with frontline doctors immediately?
Minister of Health.
Thank you so much, Honourable Speaker. Once again, I must correct the record. Mr. Speaker, any parent with a child in need of emergency care can and should continue to go to Kelowna General Hospital, where their child will be assessed, Mr. Speaker, and will be cared for. Mr. Speaker, let's acknowledge the incredibly hard work that pediatricians are undertaking in Kelowna and acknowledge that it is a very tough situation for them. The burnout that they are experiencing, the moral distress that they are facing, that is why a difficult decision is taken to ensure that the emergency services that are need to be there for children remain there. Mr. Speaker, I've just outlined the pediatricians that are coming to Kelowna. Mr. Speaker, I've just outlined the pediatricians that are coming to Kelowna. The work that Interior Health will continue to do to...
Members, Minister, please conclude.
You know, Mr. Speaker, what pediatricians and healthcare workers in Kelowna, families, community members need right now is our support and our assertion that we are all doing everything that we can to make sure people have the right information about the care that's available at the hospital, that families continue to take their children there, and they know that we are doing everything we can to address this, and that we'll continue to support the hospital, to support Interior Health, and to support families in Kelowna.